on this episode.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Is this someone's pile?
As soon as I walked in, I heard a seriously unfortunate thing.
That's the guy that sells the toys, right?
For almost this entire process is chasing the high of the one time we scored big. They are not gonna like that I'm sharing this. Here's the untold truth about yard sales, garage sales, flea markets. Most of them are terrible. YouTubers like myself do a good job, I think, at making it seem like every time we go out on a toy hunt, it's victorious.
I am seriously in awe of what I just got.
I was not expecting to buy dino riders today.
But the reality is, most of the time, the process of hunting can be pretty frustrating.
Well, so far this is total bust.
It's definitely a mixed bag, and it can be a struggle sometimes to find things that are worthy enough to make a video for you guys to watch. Which leads me to this video. I had found a Facebook Marketplace ad of someone who was holding a middle of the week sort of garage shed sale in their backyard. Like I said, this was on a Tuesday afternoon, and I didn't really feel like I had to rush to get there. And that may have been my fatal mistake. Because when I walked in, the first thing I heard in this backyard was,
That's the guy that sells the toys, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I recognize.
I always look for stuff.
that's okay. I've been on many toy hunts. I've been at many flea markets where there's tons of other toy hunters there. And yet, I've managed to walk away with vintage gold.
No, I know that was you. I just wanted to know if that was you.
Oh, gotcha.
You know? I'm so happy to. This too?
No,
Oh.
just
Oh, not the thing?
I'm not sure yet. I don't.
You want another bag? I got
Yeah,
bags.
bags, yeah, please.
Where did she put the bag? I apologize.
Ernie, cool. So one of the first things that really piqued my interest was a plush. That's crazy. I don't care about plush really at all. But this is a 1974 Brooklyn Doll Company Lion plush. Has all the perfect trappings of what you would imagine things from the 70s are like. The tag says, another product designed by the Brooklyn Doll Company, made in Brooklyn. The body was made in Taiwan, so I'm not totally sure what that means, but I don't know, he's really cool, and it sort of stood out to me as something that might be a little more special than just an average lion plush. Remember when I said I don't collect plush? Anyway, here is a 2003 Bert from Sesame Street. He's huge, and that's kind of why I liked him. I thought he was really cool. It's not, it's not super vintage. I graduated high school in 2003. So if you're saying this is vintage, then you're saying I'm vintage? My wife really digs Sesame Street. My kid likes Sesame Street, so I thought it was kind of like a no-brainer pickup.
Yeah.
How much are these? You don't know? Oh, $50. I bought a pair yesterday and they didn't fit. Did you have to sell the whole weekend?
Sorry.
Damn.
There's a couple of things that came with it.
Well, this thing's cool.
Yeah, there's. That's all you're looking at.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
We're gonna go back even farther now to 1968. So we picked up the Super 8 style Music box movie camera. I love Super 8 cameras. I do collect a few of them, and I've shot a few things with Super 8. Super fun. See what I did there? You open it up on the inside, and you have these picture discs, and they each have a bunch of images on them. And you pop, such a klutz, man. And you pop it in here, and then you can see actually on the inside is, over there is like a music box. The needle goes across it and that was beautiful, right?
I just don't like you no more.
The thing is though, I can't get this to work. Nothing happens. This is kind of jammed. You know, I've looked through it and I can see whatever the one image is, which is of a duck. And you know, maybe I can sell it or give it away to someone. And this is the 1970 Fisher-Price plane. I'm pretty sure I had one probably that was much more in the 80s. I don't think I had the 70s one. You can see the side opens there. And I love the signs on the tail fin. Is that what it's called? I'm a pilot, I know things. I've seen the rehearsal season 2. Really cool design, classic kids toy design. It's got the pilot up front, obviously missing pieces, missing the people. But I thought my daughter would get a kick out of it. And she has so far, actually. Pretty solid pickup. Jesus, man. What?
You got water in this bowl, you know that, right? Sir. What's your name?
Me? Oh, Tommy.
Whole bowl of water.
Whole bowl of water. That's not my stuff.
Same stuff. There's a big old Santa. Is this his pile? Is this someone's pile, I guess?
No,
No?
they took it out of there.
Oh.
They just took it out of there. Out of the, what do you call it?
Is this someone's pile? Is this his stuff?
That's mine.
It is
I
good.
don't know. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, this is Samuel.
Oh, somebody mine on it?
Jimmy the football puzzle.
You know, toy hunting is a long-term game. And we don't keep going back because each toy hunt we hit the jackpot. We go back because of the one time we did hit the jackpot. And we have been chasing that high ever since. And that is just so true for almost this entire process, is chasing the high of the one time we scored big.
Papa Smurf. Oh, sick pencil sharpener. Seen these in forever.
On Monday, it's like Christmas in my
Wow.
And then the lunch you said $8. And then these you said 10. You don't want that.
Miss, is the stuff in here?
Over there. Go ahead.
Next up, I don't have an exact year on this, but it is from the 70s, and it is this Donald Duck radio. I like Disney, but I don't really collect this stuff, but something about this felt like it could be something special. And eBay comps have told me that it's not really. I don't know, I thought it was cool, and I think someone that really loves Disney would really like this, but it does. I put a fresh battery in, and let's see if we can get it to work.
Why we're in this position of massive debt. And when you outsource it to the rich, oh, they just gotta pay more in taxes. Yo, the rich didn't drive up the debt. The elected officials in Washington did.
The coolest part about this whole setup is that I got all of this stuff. When I packaged it up and I went to talk to her to see how much it would cost, I gotta be honest, I thought she was gonna say like 40, 50 bucks. I thought she was really gonna be like holding me over the fire. The coals? Holding me over the coals? Holding me over the...
Give me 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the guy who came probably took all the stuff I was looking for, which was toys.
Oh, I know.
You need
They
any
came-
boys' clothes?
No, I have a little girl. That's kind of what I'm giving this stuff for. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's getting warm out. I'm sweating all of a sudden.
But she asked for 10 bucks for all of it. So really, I mean, I've spent more than that just to get into a toy show before. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's sort of like worth it to keep going back and back and back to these places when they don't have like the return on investment, if you will, you know? Like I take time to go away, I take time away from my family to go on a toy hunt at a yard sale or a flea market. And a lot of times it really isn't a great time out. So I don't know, it's hard. I mean, if I wasn't making videos for it, I definitely wouldn't be going as regularly. So you'll have to tell me, if you're someone that isn't making videos, do you go every weekend? Are you hitting that flea market and that garage sale like every weekend? Or do you just kind of go when you feel like it? The whole thing is sort of hit or miss. And it's, I started out just going to toy stores. And so I'm expanding my world of where I can toy hunt. But with that comes a lot more, I don't know, disappointment, rejection? I don't know, something to think about. I just want to say to the people that comment all the time, DM me on Instagram all the time, the people I talk to regularly, I just want to say thanks. It's very cool always seeing recognizable names in the comments, and it's just like such a fun community. So that's all. I just want to say thanks. I see you and I appreciate you.